dude, it's come on, we're boys. It's gonna happen. Boys are gonna, like I said, my best friend, in the world. I shit on him constantly, my guy. I shit on him almost all the fucking time. And when I do, he dishes it right back at me. That's how men are. If we like each other, we're gonna shit talk each other, you know, and we're gonna say it to each other's face, and we're gonna say, make sure you hear us say it, because hey man, we're gonna shit talk each other, because why the fuck not? It's the guys that don't shit talk to you, or will shit talk to you, and then when you uh, dish it right back, who can't take it, those are the guys you gotta like watch for, because those are the ones that'll stab you in the back.
Yeah, that was my stepfather. He was like that. He was one that he loved to like be a sarcastic and kind of shit talk you, but the minute you did it back to him, dude, oh my god, he'd get so pissed off about it.
Yeah, dude, it's so dumb in that aspect because
Yeah.
of that, dude. It's just like, why are you doing it that way? Um, where is it? There it is.
Dude, when I was like 15, he was in a car accident. Oh, this is years before I'm about to tell you, but he was in a car accident. He was working for this local like part shop for cars. They made deliveries called Car Quest, and he was fucking out doing a delivery in the winter and hit some black ice and hit a tree and shit and fucked up his back. Well, after all, the wreck and stuff, he started seeing these doctors and shit for his back, and they were giving him like these injections in his back for a while, and then they said that didn't work. And this went on for a while, and then they finally started giving him like the hard painkillers, and he got addicted to them. So all he did was lay in bed all fucking. Well, my mom at the time was working, going to school, working two jobs. I'm 15, I'm in school, and he decided to bring his elderly grandmother with dementia to come live with us. So I would get home from school, his ass would still be in bed. Hey, did you eat today? No. Did he give you anything? No. I thought, hey, if she ain't ate, come down and give her something to eat. He'd come down and make her a pot of coffee, like tea or something, like a cup of tea, and then fucking go lay back down. My mom was literally taking care of this lady, working two jobs and going to school at the time. And he didn't want to do anything to help. Well, he wanted to just rearrange her entire living room to help my to suit his grandmother's, or because she didn't like how her living room was up. And they got into a fight, and finally I had had enough at this point of how he would speak to my mom, and I spoke up. I was like, look, don't fucking talk about my mom like that. Dude, you lay in bed all fucking day. I mean, I'm bigger too, but I've got a lot of suppressed fucking rage. Don't piss me off. I will lay you the fuck out. You keep talking to my mom like that. So, we're fighting and shit. My mom's in between us and stuff. She's scared. And he threatens to kill me. After that, I'll leave. I go stay with my grandma for a few days. My mom leaves him. And it's just like,
Yeah, man. There's shitty people that only care about who is gonna help them,
yep,
without them having to fucking help anybody else. It's shitty people.
yeah. But it's fucked up, man. He got into a car accident. Instead of trying to actually help him with physical therapy and shit, they just started giving me all this fucking medication. Dude, when my mom died, I talked to him on the phone. You couldn't even have a coherent conversation with him. He was so fucking out of it.
He was just that
Cause
doped
he was
up.
so, yeah, he was that fucking doped up. I'm like, Jesus Christ, my mom died working, and this motherfucker's still sitting in a goddamn wheelchair and shit alive. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked, bro.
That's why I turned away from throughout my life. I've never seen a goddamn thing that proves that God's out there or whatever. And like my mom would get so mad because I didn't like going to church. I thought it was boring as fuck.
Well, I think Bill Burr said the best, and I truly believe this. In fact, if whatever deity you choose to believe in, if it is the
Yeah.
Christian God, it's not down in a fucking church. It's in your heart. It's what you choose to believe. If
Yeah.
my God's Odin, he is
Mm-hmm.
the All Father. That's what I feel is right in my heart. So that's why like religion is like this thing where now I love the fact that like religion now has become like has been very opened up to that. There's still some people that very much
Yeah.
judge how it is, but now it's like it used to be at the dinner table, you know, Thanksgiving don't talk about religion. Now it's don't talk about fucking politics because no matter what happens, it's
Yeah.
gonna result into a fucking screaming match and it's fucking dumb.
Dude, that's the other thing. Like, again, my stepdad, he was a Republican. Like, most of my family is Democrat. Well, my aunt is a diehard Democrat. And when they would come up here to visit, every so often, you couldn't get them in the same fucking room without a massive fight breaking out. That's the reason I'm not into politics. I don't give a fuck.
See, that doesn't
I don't like,
so
yeah.
my side of the family, right?
Hmm.
My at least my dad's side, um, is very conservative Republican. My sister is very Democratic now. Her husband is
Yeah.
very they're liberal. They're not super
Yeah.
liberal, but they're liberal. And my dad can be in the same room with them. They can have very good, intelligent conversations that are like, yeah, some of them might be arguments, but then they'll drop that subject and they'll move on, like normal fucking people should, right?
Yeah.
It's it's like it's weird because it would be like my dad and my mom's brother, and well,
Yeah.
my mom's brother's like he is he is like how do I put him on the political spectrum? He's a well misinformed, well delusional libertarian.
That's that's how my aunt is with her Democratic.
Like like
She,
he's just fucking out there, my guy.
dude, I used to call her like once, a couple times a week and talk to her. And dude, even that got to a point where I didn't want to do it because we'd go on there, and this is when Trump was president. Because I think he was still president when my mom died, and